Hello. The following video demonstrates the impact of using BizRunner for 3 months or 12 weeks. This is a real-life example of a distributor's first 12 weeks using BizRunner. You will notice that by this distributor doing the 5 basic revenue-producing activities each week, which includes making a list, contacting prospects on that list, presenting to those prospects, following up with those prospects, and then enrolling them in his business, the cumulative effect after 12 weeks is amazing. Let's get started. You will notice that on the left side it shows the medals or rewards he received each week as a result of doing the basic activities. In the middle, it shows what activities he did, and on the right it shows the cumulative effect. At the bottom, it shows the steps he took, i.e. sending a text message, making a phone call, sending an email, etc. And next to it are the results of taking those little steps. After week 1, you see he added 71 prospects to his names list. Without BizRunner, this could take quite a bit of time. However, for this distributor, it took less than 20 minutes. First, he imported all the names from his phone into BizRunner. That took about 10 to 15 seconds. Then he started going through the list and tapped on the people he wanted to start contacting. He was amazed at all the people on his phone already that he could start contacting. We recommend that you try to medal in something every day. You can get a medal simply by adding 4 names to your names list. He took that to heart, and the results were impressive. After the first week, he already had 1 person enrolled in his business. Let's go to week 2. Once again, you see that he is looking through names that he imported from his phone and quickly adding them to his list to contact. By now, he had quite a pipeline, and it was only the second week using BizRunner. Not surprisingly, he already has 4 enrollments overall. We often hear people say they get more done in a week using BizRunner than the previous 6 months. Week 3 is interesting. He still added names to his names list and he made some contacts, but some big distractions came up. The results speak for themselves. After a slow week, he jumped back into motion again using BizRunner and worked to medal in something every day. It was a very impressive week, and once again, because of those micro rewards, his pipeline was filled and he enrolled 3 more people. You notice how the medals have helped drive that week. By getting first bronze, then silver and gold, it made a big impact to his week. Now, momentum is continuing to kick in, and you can see that he does not need to add very more names to his names list. Instead, he can focus on those he already has on his list and help them take a proactive step in their life. Once again, it was impressive to add 2 more enrollments in week 5. These medals and micro rewards start getting addicting by week 6. He continues to focus on trying to medal in something every day, and the efforts show. He adds 3 new enrollments in week 6. Look at the cumulative effect at this point after only 6 short weeks. He has 180 prospects added to his names list, 50 contacts have been made, 33 presentations have been completed, 19 follow-ups have completed, and 12 have already enrolled in his business. Week 7 he slowed down again, though he made sure he still did some basic activities despite the distractions that kicked in. He still made a couple of presentations and he still did a couple of follow-ups. That's important. Follow-ups are key. In week 8, he realized that he needed to pick it up a little bit, and he did more than he did the previous week. As you see, now he has medals in 3 areas, which certainly helps drive the pipeline. By week 9, he once again recommitted to get a medal in at least 1 revenue-producing activity every day, and wow, his pipeline filled up again. Adding another enrollment was a nice touch. In week 10, he was excited about the last week and may have been helping some of the new enrollees get started. What is interesting about BizRunner is that it helps you see how your own business is progressing easily by the medals on the screen. While he did not stop working, he definitely saw a difference compared to the previous week. If you recall, in week 9, he had a gold medal in almost every area. Week 11 was quite similar to week 10. His organization was starting to really take off, and he was helping them get going. He also began to see that people follow what their leader does, and so he was determined to make week 12 phenomenal. Let's take a look at week 12. Sure enough, week 12 is outstanding. Not only that, but you can see the cumulative effect that happens where he now has 16 enrollments in his organization by doing the basic revenue producing steps each week. Those 16 enrollments are actually his own enrollments. His organization by now is quite large in comparison. It is also interesting to note that when you have about 200 names or prospects on your names list and you take action with those names, then your ability to have predictable success in your business is virtually guaranteed. After 12 weeks of using BizRunner, this distributor was able to rank advanced to a level he had been trying to achieve for over a year. Where will BizRunner take you? Get started today at BizRunner.com.